Yes, family, I am in my favorite bathrobe. Don't judge me. But let's see what we have. I saw the chariot. Something is coming in for you. I'm feeling really excited. Today I started my day super early. This is not about me, right? This is about you, but somehow this is significant. Um, Excuse my loud ass washer in the background. Let's see what is coming in for my beautiful collective. You could be an Aries, or you could be in an energy of finding like new passion. This is a very like the pages are like the youngest in a sense. So just to read it, signifies somebody who's under 30. So they're not 100% mature, to say the least. That's coming out. Self-confident, charming, generous, nature lover, enthusiastic, active, and involved. These could be characteristics of you or somebody that you're dealing with. Very emotional, courageous, outgoing, and generous. Oh my God, this is what I'm saying. Look, this you're either coming into a period of where you're going to be feeling, look how beautiful, you're just going to be feeling, either somebody is interested in a queen of, I don't know why I said queen, in a 9 of Pentacles, or this is you like kind of fantasizing about the ability of being like stable, nurturing your foundation in a sense. I don't know why that's coming out, but there's definitely victory. There's definitely forward movement. The color blue could be very significant here. I feel like, you know, with this star on the top of his head, it kind of just looks like this is like the male version of the star card, unless this is a female and she's wearing that. So you could be tomboyish, or you could come off like very calm but aggressive. I don't know why I'm feeling that. And then something about balance. There's a lot of channeling that I'm getting right now, fam, and it's like you could also have an Aries that's passionate about you, that's coming in to confess like some type of love, because they see you like in this very like independent, beautiful, you know. She also has like the grapes in the background, and apparently grapes are hard to cultivate or to even like harvest. So I don't know if cultivate was the right word, but anyways, don't judge me. But it looks like somebody is confused, or they think this other individual, or you think this other individual has a lot of options, or there's some type of confusion here in some type of partnership. Spirit, what else can you tell me about this for my beautiful collective? Let's see. At the bottom of the deck, we're seeing a Pisces card about walking away. And here it looks like maybe for my divine feminine, if you're the one in this position of somebody coming towards you, I feel like they whoever this individual is probably wants to like help you some way. Like they want to provide because they see that you do it by yourself. Somebody's gonna be victorious here though. Somebody's probably watching you do this all by yourself, and they wanna like, they see that you're passionate. Right here, the two cards that came out are the Death. Something about this new moon, or not new moon, but full moon in Scorpio, which I believe is going to be tomorrow, is going to be very significant. There's going to be a transformation in your life. that's going to cause you to start working on a new project, and you're probably going to be like very imaginative about what you're coming into. Again, like 2 pages on here just really signify like you're very young spirited, or somebody in your energy is very young spirited. Guys, take it how it resonates. This can be in many different, I don't know, points of views is what I'm hearing, but I feel like for whatever I want to, something about a choice and love, something about a partnership here too with the Lovers card. And it doesn't have to be like romantic, it could signify like friendship, family. But somebody feels rejected here, or somebody is rejected. Maybe you've been disappointed in the past because people have strategized against you, or they have left you feeling left out in the cold. And you're like, I'm hearing guarding this wish fulfillment, or you think that this wish fulfillment is not going to come to pass because of the betrayals, or the dissatisfaction. And this is like an offer that the universe gave him like 3 times, and all 3 times that the universe gave him these gifts or offers, he was dissatisfied. So this is the 4th one, and he was all like, isn't the 3rd time the charm or whatever? But it's not necessarily the case. It's like, is this 4th time going to be another disappointment? But it's like, no, something here is going to be everything you ever want. I think you need to get out of your head. Whoever you are, get out of your head. It looks like you're entering a period of peace and contentment. Family could be very significant, great friends, special love. We did see that Lovers card. But you probably have somebody in the background who feels like dissatisfied that you didn't accept their offer. With this Page of Wands and Page of Pentacles, you could have a fire sign and an earth sign that is interested in you. This is for my lovely divine feminine or masculine, however you live your life, right? So Spirit, what else can you tell me about this? There's a King of Pentacles here. That has an offer for you, or is protecting some offer. There is somebody here that wants to bring you an offer, but for whatever reason, these cards came out. Spirit says it resonates, but the cards that came out were like the 10 of Swords, the 9 of Swords, the 3 of Cups, and I forgot the other one. I guess it wasn't really significant, but what I'm hearing from this is that somebody wants to bring, like this Taurus, or somebody wants to bring some type of offer, but for whatever reason they feel like you're going to be guarded. And maybe it's because they see you like paying attention to your craft. They're like indecisive, or they see you as being closed off because you don't want to get hurt. And there's some type of like new period that you're stepping into, and it's coming in quick, and they're probably seeing this, or they're probably thinking, hey, if I don't approach my love, somebody else might come in. You could be dealing with the Gemini. The High Priestess came out here. Like you intuitively know who this is, who I'm talking about. Wow, the letters B and J could be significant here. This individual is feeling like they lost an opportunity with you because you're holding back. Yeah, the card that came, well, that didn't really came out, but it flipped and it got my attention, is the Four of Wands, which talks about like a foundation, a partnership, marriage, everything you ever wanted type shit. Well, it's kind of like the Ten of Cups, but in a sense related. So let's see. The Four of Pentacles was shown. You probably could be, and again, we're seeing some earth element here with the Pentacles and the King of Pentacles, but something about moving away, like somebody is leaving something in the past because of the lying, the cleverness. Somebody was trying to be clever and they backstabbed you to a point where you're just not going to put up with it anymore. So they're like spying on you right now though. Somebody is, you know, watching you, or they're really clever. They're watching a Capricorn, or you could be this Capricorn that's, you know, feeling like reminiscing over like something in the past. You're trying to, yeah, this is definitely, look at these two cards. Instant, like just Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy, earth element here. But there's somebody here in an air sign that feels betrayed because a Capricorn or an earth sign is reserving their energy. Wow, you guys won't believe this. Somebody here, oh my God. Heavy, heavy earth element here. This is, I don't think this is negative because we're talking about Capricorn, right? And I'm saying Capricorn, Capricorn. This could be a Capricorn reading, or you can have it heavily placed in your chart, or you're dealing with one. But something about January. Maybe this transformation happened around the ending of December, January, during Capricorn season. I don't know, that's standing out for me as well. But here with these two cards, it just means that somebody is watching you reserve what is yours because you found like how to be careful about how you balance things out. Like for me, like the Two of Pentacles says great changes are in store for you. I'm not making this up. I don't think you can read it, but it says right here, great changes are in store for you. An important message or document arrives, putting an end to a problem. So exactly, like whatever you are coming into is going to bring balance, and somebody is seeing you like, bro, there is no way we're going to disrupt her foundation or her independence, whoever you are, right? Because she tames her garden. I don't know, like that's kind of coming out here. Somebody is heavily betrayed. Could be dealing with a Libra, but there's somebody like betraying, or there's like third parties here that are they're looking at ways how to betray you, but the universe only has nothing but balance. It's like what they put out is what they're going to get, because this kind of looks like karma, like taking away from somebody to give to another person. So whatever, you know, this individual is putting out, they're going to get in return. And guess what? Spirit is saying right now, you just have to wait for this offer that I'm bringing in, because it looks like you're getting a brand new blessing. And this is so beautiful, fam. Like, look at, what does it say? This is all earth. This is Capricorn card and a Taurus card. We saw the Taurus and we're seeing heavy pentacles here. So you're entering a period where you're just going to be like fulfilled by yourself, or you're going to have somebody that is in this energy of knowing what they want, established, caring, generous, that is going to bring you an offer because that's what you deserve. So, Spirit is saying, let these people plot and scheme behind your back. You stay true to who you are and what Spirit is bringing in, because you definitely have new beginnings. You definitely come off as this person who is established. You tame your demons is what I heard from this. And you definitely have somebody who is looking at all of this like, how can I come and bring balance to this individual, because probably they lost a chance with you. If you're looking for love, there's definitely love here for you. I guess just like tune in, stay. Let's ask Spirit what the advice is, but Spirit says change deck. So I will use this one because oh, look at this. That is so funny. All right, Spirit, what doesn't my beautiful collective see though that she or he should be aware of? Oh, just you are moving on to calmer waters. Like, there's nothing for you to like really focus on from your past is what I'm hearing. Like, like the betrayals, the heartbreaks, the things that you went through. Spirit is saying these things ultimately created you to be somebody who is all-knowing in a sense. Like the high priestess is somebody who is very wise. And oh my god, bro, the high priestess and the 5 of Pentacles. It's like, what Spirit is saying? Spirit is saying, what you know. Like, the feelings that you get, like, if something is not going to, like, if something's not going to work out, because you intuitively feel it. And you end up causing yourself to be like a wounded warrior. So Spirit is saying, oh my god, Ace of Wands, like, focus on your passion. Knight of Pentacles, we saw that here in the past. Oh my god, I hope my fucking dumbass washer wasn't so damn loud through this shit. But guys, I'm going to be moving soon, so I'm really excited for you guys to see my new space. New beginnings here. Okay, I think I'm going to wrap this up with an oracle card, but Spirit is saying that, like, right now, like, yo, this is such a beautiful reading. Like, and all the distractions in the background, like, somebody doesn't want you to hear this, or for whatever reason, I don't know why this is happening. But let me get an oracle card for you as your final message here. And in the front of, look, resources. So something about your resources. But Spirit is saying, like, move away from things that no longer serve you. Yeah, like people in, like, you already know when something's not gonna work out, so try not to invest too much time into it. Like, try to rip the band-aid versus, like, carefully, because, like, if you carefully do it, like, it fucking hurts. If you rip it off, then it comes off at one piece. And the other thing that I recently heard, it's like, I don't know who the fuck says this, and excuse all my cursing. I don't know why I'm cursing so much right now. Maybe this is how you talk, I mean, I curse, but I'm cursing a lot. So, anyways, that's significant to somebody. That's either that person or spirit saying you gotta tone it down. Where was I going with this? Alright, I don't know where I was going with this. I already forgot, but let's try to get this. If it comes back, it's gonna come back. But let's see. Let's get one last card. Spirit, what is the final message for my beautiful collective? Because this is beautiful energy that you're stepping into, fam. Like, this is beautiful energy. Wow, that came out. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Activate at the bottom of the deck, and then you have exploration. So you're coming into a period of moving on from things that no longer serve you, because you intuitively already know from the beginning when you see people if they are for you or not, because we are energetic, we feel vibrations. Somebody is going to come in with a new passionate offer, and you know what, it could be very much somebody from the past if that's what you want. You know, or if you want somebody new, passion is gonna come, you know, like Spirit is saying you're in a period of exploration. So let's see. The number 11 can be very significant. Oh my god, it is 11:44 right now, guys. There's a lot of synchronicities here. Something about the ninth house. I don't know too much about how to read charts, so you guys know what this means, but I'm going to read what it says about this card, and maybe there's a final message for you, and then we'll close off the reading. So thank you, fam, for being here. If you're here this far, please like the video. I'm getting accommodated to this stuff and trying to be more consistent on my end too. So let's see. Action. Go exploring. Okay, so something about leaving where you're at and exploring. Step out of your comfort zone and see what lies beyond the boundaries of your familiar bubble. You know, there has been a lot of earth element coming out, and I feel like earth element are kind of introverted. Like, because I'm an earth element as well, so I feel like I can kind of resonate to this. We really do enjoy being out in nature. However, we do restrain from being out too much, not because we don't enjoy being out there, because we try to minimize the interactions we have with others, because we're really grounded, peaceful people. Like, look at the plants. All they do is chill in one spot and they blossom. Sometimes in the stillness is where you find peace. I don't know why I had to say that, but that's gonna hit home for somebody out there. If you got it, you got it. So it says to leave your familiar bubble, right? It says step into new countries, try a new fresh attitude, and immerse yourself in an unusual body of knowledge or a spiritual philosophy you did not grow up with. Okay, so see things from different perspective, right? It says it is hard to see your bubble, the lens for your exploration, until you step outside of it. Look back at your socio-economic milieu. I don't even know what that is. I'm not even gonna and I'm not even gonna try to read that again. Family and friends and education, and confront any unconscious assumptions that your people, your class, your culture is all there is. So right, like, I don't know, if you're like stuck in doing things one fucking way, and maybe like you're now transforming into seeing how you can see things differently, is what's really going to allow you to explore things and see things from a different lens. Wow, that was a mouthful. Okay, let's kind of skip to the challenges here. It says when you finally break through and can see the far horizon, it can be difficult to reconcile and allure of those infinite possibilities with the familiarity of the peoples close to you. Both are important. Okay, the gift is widen your horizon and expand your world, explore in your mind, body, and soul. Teach what you know, the world is waiting for you. So if there's some type of knowledge that you internally have, and with the number 47 signifying like or simplifying to the 11, 11 talks about leadership. So there's something here that you're being called to like kind of step up and start sharing some type of knowledge. And yeah, that's it. Take care, guys.